Hi guys, Jessica Beck here with IELTS Energy TV, and today we're going to focus on vocabulary for describing buildings. Now, this is in response to a student's comment, a subscriber's comment on this YouTube channel, and in the next video I will do a sample part 2 answer for describing a building. So let's talk about the vocabulary first. Remember our motivation for choosing vocabulary. Our motivation is to satisfy the examiner's requirements for a 7 or higher, and that is to be interesting, impressive, unique. You have to go beyond what a normal, everyday band score 6 student would say. So the vocabulary from today does satisfy those requirements. I have a lot of vocab today, guys, so take notes as you listen. And remember, you could always go down below this video to the article I write about it because all the vocabulary is there. All right, I took lots of notes today, so I will be glancing down at my list. Okay, so first of all, we want to go about this in an organized way, all right? So when we describe a building, go ahead and describe the outside surroundings of it first, right? That's a nice way to introduce your description. So some vocabulary you could use. If it's surrounded by gardens, you could say lush gardens. Or if it's in the middle of the city, you could say bustling stores and cafe, or a vibrant neighborhood, a vibrant shopping district. Or you could say it's surrounded by a residential area. Okay, for a residential area, you could say a quiet and family-friendly residential area. So our vocabulary here is all geared towards interesting adjectives and nouns. All right. All right. The next group of vocabulary words are about the facade of a building. What is a facade? A facade is the outside of the building that you see. Okay, so I love when buildings have gargoyles. I just like that word, gargoyle. Gargoyle is like an old scary statue attached to the outside of old buildings. Talk about the materials it's made of: brick, glass, concrete. You could describe the style: Victorian, modern, colonial. You could describe the decoration. So some opposite words here. Ornate is used to describe something that is overly decorated. The opposite of that would be stark. It means an utter lack of decoration. Okay? Or instead of decoration, you could say ornamentation is also a good word. Finally, you can get to the inside of the building. Now, when you do describe this, describe it logically in an organized way. Go from front to back or from bottom to top, right? So it's organized. So some adjectives you could use to describe the feeling, the atmosphere, the appearance of the inside. Drafty is nice. Drafty means there's like lots of cold air, you know, moving in and out, usually in older, big buildings. If there are a lot of rooms or it's organized in not a clear way, it's kind of messily organized, you could describe it as labyrinthine. I love that word. So labyrinthine is the adjective of labyrinth or maze. So there's just rooms everywhere, hallways everywhere, staircases everywhere, okay? Labyrinthine. You could also describe a big building with lots of rooms and spaces as rambling. Okay. Also, if it's on a big plot of land, you could say it's on a rambling estate. As far as the decorations go, you could describe them as elegant, right? If they're beautiful, rich looking. Or you could say it's in bad taste if you don't like the way it's decorated. And of course, the opposite would be in good taste if you do believe that it is decorated well. And just some last adjectives to describe how you feel about what you see. Lovely, delightful, stunning, eye-catching. Okay. I do encourage you to discover some of your own vocabulary related to these adjectives. So the phrases and words that you like, put them in thesaurus.com and get some of your own synonyms. And then practice describing a building you like. All right, thank you so much for watching today, you guys. For more secrets about how to get the highest score on your next IELTS exam, go to allearsenglish.com/KEYS and come back to our website, IELTS.allearsenglish.com. All right, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed learning this vocabulary as much as I enjoyed teaching it. I'll see you next time. Bye.